Hey there, Papper people. Getting right to it. Jeff Caudill says, off topic, can a man use an AirSense 10 for her? Now, if you don't know what the AirSense 10 for her is, it's literally an AirSense 10. It's an AirSense 10. It just has a different algorithm for the automatically titrating portion of it. And what I mean by that is it's very gentle in its adjustments. Let's take a quick look though. First, apparently women would like a floral pattern on the outside of their PAP device. They have this for her thing, and it's like they have smaller headgear, but they put it in pink. So dudes with little pinheads aren't able to use the same equipment, and it's really frustrating. They should just make a smaller size or call it like a comfort algorithm. More on the algorithm. Algorithm sucks. Let's take a look at this overview features document. Really, the only difference for the for her is that it has the algorithm tailor-made for female characteristics of sleep disordered breathing. Now, I'm going to say this. I've done a lot of PAP therapy analysis through my website, XG Sleep Diagnostics. Really, an apnea is an apnea, whether it's a male or a female. I don't understand what they're saying in terms of characteristics of sleep disordered breathing. If you're having an apnea, you increase the pressure. If you're having central apneas, you decrease the pressure, more or less. Now, let's take a look at some of these things that they can detect. Now, we have the for her. I don't see anywhere on here where it has, nope, nothing about boob detection or wiener detection. So if you're a guy, you can use this, it's no problem. One thing I want to show you though, the one machine to avoid, because it does not have detailed data on the SD card, is the AirSense 10 CPAP. That one does not have detailed data. You cannot use Oscar. I'll show you Oscar here in a second. But first, let's check out this gender-specific algorithm. This is absolutely comical. I have touched on this in other videos, but let's do it again right here. So, the standard algorithm. You see the flattening of the wave here? This would be considered an airflow limitation. That's how it shows up on Oscar. And I agree, it's not a nice round wave, it's flat. So it goes up a little bit, the pressure. Now, if you have flattening here in several in a row, now you're going to get more of a rapid response. This is what I see from the typical algorithm, is it goes up really fast. Now the auto set for her goes up gentle, goes up smooth. Apparently women are only able to take smooth increases in pressure. Now let me show you why this is really stupid. It's because the algorithm is flawed in general. It may say that it sees this, and it may say that it increases the pressure, but let's look at what it does in reality. Here is an Oscar screenshot. Now this is the standard algorithm. You can see the pressure is decreasing. Why? I don't know. They're just cruising along and the pressure is dropping. Why would it drop if it's not detecting events? Apparently, air quotes, they're doing well. Why decrease? But we finally get over here and we can see this very clear trough right here. And we can see, it's pinching in. This is airway collapse and it's picking this up. Airflow limitation. Pressure goes up. Why does it start going down again when we have a near identical airflow pattern right here? There's a huge collapse occurring. If we go in even tighter, look at this. You can see the flattening on the tops of these waves. They're not big and puffy and full like we want to see over here. Look, they're not full. They're flat. But yet these are flat also and nothing's happening. It's not increasing the pressure. We have a ton of these. Look, if you don't believe, these are all flat. These are being cut off. There's like snoring here. This is not good. But the pressure continues to go down, down, down. Until, look, over here, finally it picks up more. And it continues to go down. So how can we trust this algorithm? Why is the algorithm for her, or the standard algorithm, why does it even matter? It's not doing what it says it's going to do. It's not as advertised. So to answer the question of can a guy use it, of course you can use it. And if you want to use it on APAP mode for a while, go for it. Just in my opinion, there's an epidemic of under titration. That goes for the in-lab studies, and it goes for auto titrations as well at home with an auto titrating unit like this. So in my experience, even if you're using a standard algorithm, it's not going to get you the right pressure at all. It's not even going to get you close. This guy over here, this guy, he's on a pressure right here of, I don't even know what it is, 11. The range is 7.8 to 20. What he ended up with, because this is a customer of mine, what he ended up with was 20 centimeters of water. And he's like, oh my God, I'm sleeping great. This is wonderful. Why didn't anyone have me this high sooner? How come my APAP wasn't going that high? They're not smart. They're not good. So like I was saying, there's an epidemic of under titration. The machines don't pick it up and get you as high as you need to be. And in-lab studies don't get you up to where you need to be. Most of them don't. This is why I'm such a big proponent of just using these in CPAP mode. Increase it until it feels right. You have no leak. You have a comfortable mask and you're on the right pressure and everything will be golden. Forget about the auto titrating units. They are trash. If you're going to use one though for home diagnostics to figure out where you need to be, I think it's better to use the standard mode. At least it's going to get you closer to it. But if you're going by the 95th percentile within Oscar, ignore that. It's probably going to be a little higher than that in reality. All right, guys, you want to check out the sponsor of this channel? That is CPAPSupplies.com. Look at this. They have ResMed AirSense 11 auto set CPAP machines. Not the auto set. These are good though, because it has full data capability. So in that, I like it. I actually think the humidifier tank on these isn't quite as good. So let's go ahead and click and see what we can find. We still have that. So $989. Let's check out other machines. We have, this is the one I really like. It's actually not that much more, but I really do like the AirSense 10 auto set. This is the machine I personally use. It's fantastic. Actually showing low on stock. This is a great machine. They've been around a long time. Humidifier tank is much better in my opinion than the AirSense 11. Just my humble opinion. But you're going to end up using them both, or you should end up using them both in CPAP mode. But you can buy tons of different masks, tons of different accessories. Always use discount code LEFTY20 at checkout. Save yourself a ton of money. And sometimes on the main page, you'll see that they have some kind of other discount. Oh God, you're killing me. Cleaning essentials. And remember, they always have the loyalty reward program. Check that out. You save money simply by shopping there. It's a fantastic deal. Check out the sponsor, CPAPSupplies.com. Guys, if you want to have a PAP therapy analysis with me, check out my website, AXG Sleep Diagnostics. Thank you so much for watching. Lego Man thanks you too. Thank you to all watching, but an extra thick thanks, buddy, to Doug Toombs, Jason Georgiades, Patricia Espelong, Sarvesh Joshi, Stuart Hetherington, Mona Swearingen, Chungtu Chen, Edward Steiner, and Shannon Kerr, and another slightly less thick thanks, buddy, to all the other YouTube members, Patreon supporters, and other stuff.